Can we do it? Where's makeup? Lights! Shh, quiet on set please, with the red light showing. Ahoy! Hello! So we're back at Jolly Green today for another ladder with Ash Mulholland. And that's where we cut, so that's
and not me!
That was ridiculous! So you've all seen the ladder before, you know the rules. Andy today is going to be our independent adjudicator. So we need to rock, paper, scissors for who picks first. You ready?
Yeah.
Rock, paper, scissors. Do you want to go first or last?
First, I'll go first.
You go first, Trick?
Yes.
Okay, what are you going for first?
A new one. The Ash roll.
Oh, crikey. I watched him do this in practice. It's like over the nose backside cork 7. So with that one, seeing as neither of us have ever landed it, I've never tried it. If we don't land it after 4 tries each, we'll swap it out with someone else, yeah? Okay, cool, that works. So I'm going to counter that, dial it back down with a high jump frontside 180. So 2 of the boys who are here today are going to hold a rope up a certain height, and you have to jump over that with a frontside 180. Simple, but effective, I hope.
Sounds like my kind of
language. Next trick.
Yeah, so next trick is going to be the backside 90 in, 90 out, Mindy rodeo.
Okay, that's acceptable. That's workable, I think. That's a workable hypothesis.
Workable.
Okay, I'm going to go in a similar vein with a backflip stalefish to late backside 180. Similar, but different.
And when we all know what Matt really worries about, 90 in, 90 out, frontside melon rodeo.
You've watched our other video, haven't you?
Yes, I have, yes. Everyone wants to see him dial it, that's why.
Well, I'm finishing you off. You remember earlier I asked you if you like Subway?
Yes.
That's because I'm finishing off with a 6-inch meatball sub, formerly known as a backside cork 540 meatball. You're aware what the meatball is?
Yeah, it's pretty tasty.
For those of you who don't know, that's a cannonball through the legs. So backside cork 5 cannonball through the legs.
Sweet, nice.
Sounds good. Should we get onto it? Yeah, yeah. Elbow bumps. Let's roll.
Elbow bumps.
Let's roll.
Right then.
So here we go again. Round number 2.
Absolutely.
Basically everything's a backflip with a 180. Or just a flat 180. This will be long, I feel. Good luck.
The adjudicator has spoken. We're going straight into the show.
No, we're rusty, right? And the bag is
We've just done 2 hours of airbag.
The bag is drier than your nan.
Yeah, and I'm the adjudicator, and I'll be over there adjudicating the wetness.
Alright, cool. Beep it straight in.
Right, go.
I can't believe he set an astro first. That is the gnarliest trick on that whole board.
I don't know that.
And it's first.
That meatball sub is.
Oh, I've got. I mean, neither of us are landing it, so I've just got to last out the 4 runs.
That's what you think, man.
Oh, it's done in 360.
Never sent that anywhere but to pit, and that felt pretty close. I think if I go a bit faster, a bit more air, I should be able to stomp bolts, not tails, you know?
Coming up next, Mr. Ash Roll himself. The head spin.
Yeah, that wasn't as close as I thought it was going to be. Not as close as it was in practice. But we can get there. 40 times.
Oh, it's a front flip hell! Oh, closer. Take 3. Oh, it's overload!
Heavy impact.
This is the 4th and final attempts before they have to move on.
Oh, it's giving it too much sauce! He has failed. All belief.
I wish you'd give it with that megaphone.
How do you feel, Matt?
Soggy.
Oh.
So slippy. Hey man, how long's the video so far? Do we have one more try each or not?
Go on then, I'll let you have one more try.
More? Yeah, I want one more. That's it. too many attempts. It's like it never happened. It never existed. So we're starting with
Still doesn't exist.
the high jump frontside 180 instead. So we got 2 friends to hold a rope up real nice and high, and you've got to clear the rope. Solid. Let's roll. Hold the broom upside down. The rope needs to be slack so that if we hit it, it goes with it. That's around.
Turn the brush around.
That's it. And then you tension it by pulling the rope a bit more. And Will holds himself strong. Yeah, Will holds it. Alright, I bet we do. We're going to take off and do this. It's going to be so low. Crash roll. Crash roll.
He doesn't realise that they'd have to stand there for potential 8 runs at that height.
My arm's already aching now, to be honest.
Hey!
I should have gone higher! The thing is Ash doesn't have like some of the basics very dialed, so the whole point of this trick is it's tough to go big with a 180. So that's the hope. Fingers crossed I can get a lead. Yeah! Oh, that worked perfectly. What did I say? He can't do 180s. See, this is why it's a good game to play with Ash, because he's just got some absolute sender tricks. That no one does except for him. So yeah, done. Ash still down there. 90 in, 90 out. Backside rodeo Mindy. I think I can do this. Is that a cork?
I'd say that
Andy
was
with
correct.
the replay?
I don't know, he ran out. Andy ran off somewhere.
Can you replay it for us right now?
Yeah.
So after going to Amon for independent adjudicating, because Andy's gone somewhere, just forgotten his only job. So backside rodeo, but not 90 in, 90 out, so I got to go again. Here comes Ash with the high jump. What is going on?
So as people know, I don't particularly do anything less than flip tricks. Flat spins are not my forte. 180s are definitely not. There's always room for improvement.
That's not
a rodeo.
He's not the
was a cork
adjudicator.
five.
Please. We've got an official who's finally turned back up.
Looks backside cork from my angle. Fake!
Gives me great pleasure to move up along a rung.
Coming up next, Ash Mulholland, backside rodeo, Mindy, 90 in, 90 out.
Whoa!
Oh!
That was a cork anyway! Was that at least a rodeo?
It was better.
Oh, jog on with your better!
What do you think so far, Will?
Yeah, it's been alright.
Fails!
No.
It's usually a trick I can nail, but I decided to put a melon in with it as well. So basically it's screwing me over, and I'm corking it, not flipping it. We'll get there.
Oh, that's right. Well, you're the adjudicator. Replay! So I'm fully upside down, that's not a cork.
It looks corky.
I'm doing watch it, I'm doing a 180, not a 5. Look at my shoulders.
He's getting angry.
Both your legs are the same.
Anyway, let's watch Ash go.
It didn't matter, it doesn't count.
You got 2 more attempts before it's cancelled out. Alright. I'll have had 6 by then and still wouldn't have landed it. It's me next.
Ooh, okay. What do you think, Andy?
Trying to take me out now, it's getting aggy. Mental.
tell me yes or no. I need to know if I've got to go back up.
It looked pretty good, that one.
I'm trying. I'm legit trying as hard as I can. That time I went for melon before Indy and I hope they would do something different, but it's your call.
The trick is 90 in, 90 out. I feel that was constant 180, not 90 in, 90 out.
Sorry.
Might have to call that. Call it. You call it in?
I'm just going to call that.
That one's off
No
the board.
show.
So that's a shame because I was 2 runs ahead of you, but now we're evened up again. But that's cool. That means it's now we're on a sprint race, not like mid-distance.
Yeah. So
Alright.
now basically what happens is by the end of the week we've got 2 tricks to try and land.
I know. Although the mechanics of that doesn't work. Not in my head anyway.
Yeah.
But let's go make it so it looks like the ladder was only 4 tricks long and not 6 tricks long, yeah?
Can't seem to get my autofocus to work at the moment.
I've just got one of them faces, you know what I mean? It's hard to focus on this beauty.
It's not happy about this.
Look guys, so Ash and I have just done the high jump frontside 180. The high jump frontside 180, and now it's time to go to the backflip stalefish late backside 180. Don't worry, this one is landable. I've done this one myself before. I'll show you how it's done, Ash. Just watch this run rate, and you'll see. There definitely wasn't any other tricks on the board that we've taken off because we're both too lame to land
Sweat
them.
from standing around. We haven't actually ridden
All
yet,
we've done
like,
is this. We both landed that first try, so. Oh no! Oh, I landed that first try every try. I've just given it to him. Oh, my only chance is for me to land my tricks first try, to Ash to not. Because next up's a 90 and 90 out rodeo frontside that just is my bane of my existence. And I go and land bad like that. Oh, so close!
Oh.
Landed.
Right, I'm here, back ahead again, but this is something that Ash does every time, like second nature. So I've got my work cut out to land this now, because as you saw in our first ladder, this don't work. That's the landing, come on.
Yeah. It's good.
Emlyn, what do you think? Emlyn! 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 Yes or no? I'm going to say no.
No. Fair enough. This time then.
Sorry.
Sound good, sound good. Did I do a 90 and 90 out rodeo?
Oh, is that what you were doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't really see from the angle. Is that there?
That's 90.
No, yeah,
That's
yeah,
90.
Yeah,
That's 90.
right.
Yes. Frickin' first try. Can't believe it was a one bang. That puts me 2 steps above my trick to finish. Backside cork 5, meatball. It's going to be great. But Ash is going to stomp this backflip stalefish late 180. He's got it this try. You can see it in his eyes. You can feel it in his jellies.
What is going on?
Yeah, I'm struggling with that one. I went in, felt all good, and I think I didn't feel like I had the rotation, so I just bailed out.
Oh well.
Yeah. Airbag's that so soft.
That was a one bang.
Well, you land there, but
Wong bang. Wong bang.
that is the
Ski wong.
that's the 6-inch meatball sub for you. And that puts me up to the victory lap. So this video is finally over in a moment. I mean, I've got to land the victory lap. Here we go. Here we go. Victory lap time. It's nearly over.
Matt intentionally waited until he'd got a couple of tricks in to tell me to focus on the backflip.
Ash, that was it! Anyway, let's weight this bag up for a victory lap. What do you want to see, Amon?
I want to see going upside down twice, to be honest.
You want a double? Alright, a double. I was thinking we could get a bit quirkier with like, maybe like...
Well, no, but it's what the YouTube want to see, Matt. And I don't think they've seen a double from you on
They
YouTube
haven't.
yet.
All they've seen is Andy just like
Exactly.
taking a poo all over me in terms of tricks. So alright, I'll
I want to see a double.
Alright.
Textbook, apart from the fall at the end.
Really gracious victory, that. Really gracious. Back at the ladder, out of breath and sweaty. What should have been one of the quickest ladders, probably the longest ladder.
Yeah, I'd have said so, yeah.
They're good fun, even if we did have to get rid of the Ash now crash roll and the what?
Backside 90 and 90 out Mindy Radio.
Yeah. But with that victory double, the game is complete. I get to taste the sweet, sweet V once again. We didn't think of a prize or a forfeit, but hey, who cares? I think just surviving this one was good.
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, thanks for joining us. Hopefully the next video will be us shredding our new airbag with a very special stunt we have planned for it, which will work really nice on the new airbag. Cheers, Ash, thanks for coming down. See you next time. All that's left to say is tally ho, and Andy somewhere else, I'll be.